Hello everyone, I am Dr. Milind Antani, who leads pharma, healthcare, medical device and digital health practice at a law firm, Nishit Desai Associates. We are having a series of podcasts on various aspects on pharma healthcare sector in India. Before we move on to specific sectors, it is important for us to know where exactly the pharma sector is. When I say pharma sector, it includes medical device as well as digital health. The pharma sector in India has been growing very fast and it's a very robust growth. In fact, it is expected to reach US dollars 130 billion by 2030. A lot of things are playing a role. Let me tell you how exactly the things are changing. A lot of policy initiatives are happening at government level and that has led to significant increase in the activities by certain sectors which have become very promising. Now, government has come out with a lot of initiatives, the policy initiatives that are playing huge role in this robust growth of pharma sector. Government first has given a lot of emphasis on Make in India and production linked initiative scheme, where it is looking at making India as a hub for manufacturing not only for India demand but for the global demands. This is also focused on medical device sector as significant portion of business of medical device happens from imported medical devices into India, where the government is looking at making India as a hub for medical device manufacturing for global supply. Along with manufacturing, government also is giving a lot of emphasis on research and development. The way we have Make in India and PLI scheme, there is a scheme which is coming up is a research link incentive scheme. A lot of policies on research and development and innovations are coming very soon. Apart from that, other initiatives and actions by government that is playing role is on tax incentives as well as certain advantages the government is going to give to various players. Another area where we are seeing significant improvement or development which is coming is data privacy. Healthcare data is considered to be one of the most important data, and Indian government has come out with Digital Personal Data Protection Act, and we are expecting rules to come very soon in this month itself. And the most important change and development which is going to help entire pharmaceutical sector, medical device sector is revamping of the Drugs and Cosmetic Act and rules. The bill is already in place and we are expecting new act coming very soon. And the last and most important point I will touch upon is the digital health. Ayushman Bharat scheme is going fast and very fast. We are seeing a rapid change the way the data is managed, the way patients and hospitals and doctors interface is managed. And digitization and along with that the insurance scheme which is improving very fast is going to give a significant impetus to pharma healthcare space. We are also seeing a lot of changes the way doctors face patients, doctors consult patients, and considering the digitization of healthcare happening, we are going to see adequate regulations coming in telemedicine space. We have telemedicine practice guidelines, but we are also expecting a law coming to that effect, which is going to make it more conducive for doctors to provide consultation over internet platform. So all these sectors, all these initiatives by government, though I have not mentioned all, have led to certain sectors really coming out very fast, emerging very rapidly. We are seeing a lot of emergence of biopharma products, biosimilar products coming up very fast. We are also seeing APIs, which is active pharmaceutical ingredients and intermediates, which are called bulk drugs. There is a significant increase in India due to obvious reasons that India and Vietnam are becoming a focus when it comes to bulk drug manufacturing and supply. companies involved in digital health, we are seeing significant increase in the startups providing digital health services. Preventive healthcare and the public health are two areas where India is going to move very fast. We are seeing significant increase in number of players there. This is going to lead to consolidation of various hospitals and the corporatization of hospitals in a big way. I won't be surprised if all global hospitals will look at India. There is some trend of having tie-ups between global institutions and global hospitals with Indian hospitals on sharing certain information, training, which is happening very fast. So Indian hospitals may go global, and as medical tourism sector also is very rosy in India, we will see not only consolidation and corporatization of Indian healthcare, but I will not be surprised if we see globalization of Indian healthcare. So this is broadly I thought I will share with you, and in the series of podcasts we'll touch upon Make in India, hospitals and their compliance requirement. We'll also see competition law, how it plays in pharma healthcare sectors, medical device sectors, which is growing very rapidly and become very dynamic. So in the series of podcasts, my team would cover all these sectors, and once data privacy rules come, we'll also talk on how data privacy rules will impact the entire healthcare scenario in India. Thank you very much.